Hello, I'm ArchieLuxury and welcome to the ArchieLuxury channel, fuckers. The ArchieLuxury channel. And today, fuckers, I just want to talk about I've come back from bangers and I've been making a few vids, and what I've also been doing is I'm starting to get back into the swing, back in my saddle, fuckers, back in my saddle, and I need you fuckers to ask me more questions so I can charge you a fee, because I don't do shit for free, fuckers. It ain't fucking free, this world. And what I want to talk about today is watches with non-original parts. Now, what I mean by that is, you know, I was doing a watch review yesterday, a collection review for Carmine Lupizzati. Fuck me dead. Anyhow, he had a few Rolexes. He had a President, which he'd fitted an aftermarket diamond bezel. And he'd done the same thing to a Rolex Datejust, a steel Datejust, and I gotta tell you the truth, I fucking hate it. I fucking hate it, fuckers. I hate it. I don't like it. I don't approve at all. And you know, I gotta admit, I've done the same thing years ago when you start to get into the collecting bug. I remember I was in bangers. This was I was with my second wife, and I remember I bought a Rolex. Actually, I forgot to put some up.
We specialize here in pre-owned Rolex watches. Rolex watch is a very special timepiece, and we always do the servicing exactly as factory specifications. We buy a pre-owned piece and we put it into brand new condition. We have Rolex certified technicians working on that. We completely disassemble the piece. We adjust and polish and change every single part of the watch.
You have to have certified watchmakers that know what they're doing. If you have an expensive car, you're just not going to bring it to any mechanic that doesn't know what they're doing.
You spend $5,000, it's like if you put money in the safe deposit box. And 1 or 2 years from now, you will keep having your $5,000. We have to spend a lot of money to get all this equipment together, but makes me feel I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. It's not a question of money, it's my passion.
Jewelers on time, simply the best.
I forgot to put some fucking aftershave on, fuckers, and you know, us YouTube celebrities, we like to look the part. So just excuse me. This was actually a gift from Brian. Brian sent me this, and it's the Ed Hardy aftershave. I'll just put excuse me, fuckers. I just don't feel right without a bit of aftershave on there, fuckers. Very nice. Just put a bit of a squirt on there. Okay, sorry, as I was saying there, when I was with my second wife, I bought a Datejust, a ladies Datejust two-tone, a 69173, ladies Datejust two-tone. And I went out and added a mother of pearl, aftermarket mother of pearl dial with diamonds, and then I added the diamond bezel, and it's a bit ritzy. It's like these young kids, you see them, they buy a 5 to 10 year old luxury car, like a BMW 3 Series or a Lexus IS 250, and they pimp the fucker. They put the rims on, they put the black windows, you know, they lower it, and you think, hey, hang on a tick, this was actually quite a nice car, and you fucking butchered it. You've molested it. You have fucking molested the fucker. And it sort of came to me, you know, after you've done that, and you kind of think, fuck, you know, I actually appreciated the original when it was original. It may not have had a diamond dial or a diamond bezel, but it was just nice. It had class to it. When you pimp the fucker with non-original bits, it just doesn't, I don't think it cuts it. I don't like it. And I gotta tell you, fuckers, I gotta fucking tell you, don't do it. Don't do it. Keep it original. And I mean, you start adding these bits on, and what happens is, the waterproofing's no longer there, you know, because it's not official Rolex bit, it doesn't, you know, and then it just looks tacky and it looks cheap, and, you know, you don't want to turn a nice original watch into a fucking bitzer. And then what happens is you sell it without the bezel, or you sell, you know, you just get to such a stage where it's just it's just molested. It's fucking molested. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. So, my advice there is, please, fuckers, don't do that. And I see it in New York. New Yorkers love to fucking do this. They love to fucking, I don't know what the fuck it is. Is it a small man syndrome where they gotta be the biggest swinging fucker out? And it just, I don't know. It just doesn't, I don't approve. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. And you see it mainly with Rolex, you know, the Rolex bezels they add, and diamond dials, and because Rolex has such a huge production run, and, you know, I've seen a bit aftermarket. Some of the Cartiers, they did a little bit of it, not so much. It's just tacky. In my opinion, it is tacky. So I'd like to call on the audience. What do you think of adding diamond dials, diamond bezels to? I think it's just fucking, it goes against the grain. Don't do it. I'm ArchieLuxury. Tell me what you nasty, cheap fuckers think of that. Nice one, Archie. Good to see you putting those punters in their place.
We specialize in the repair of Rolex and Patek Philippe watches. We've been doing the same thing for more than 25 years. We have Rolex technicians certified by Rolex who actually used to work for the company for many years, like if we're doing the work on the factory. We completely disassemble the watch and we put it to work like brand new condition. When you get a pre-owned watch, it's like if you're getting a brand new unit. The only difference is the money.